I. Do you know life is a succession of lessons? And 10% of what happens to you is determined by the 90% of response you give back to it. I want to walk you up to a story in Nigeria. I went to a big modern market and I met 4 guys. One of them was more refined, and the way he was talking, I got to converse with him. While we were talking, he said to me, "What do you want, sir? I can get you to the right place where you get anything you want in this market." And I told him what I wanted. And guess what? It took me to the right place where I could get the exact thing I wanted. Now, I got to find out that the owner of the market, of the shop rather, will certainly give him a commission. And I called him and gave him the commission. Now, this guy has his own storage zone that could create his own limit. Probably his father has abandoned them. Probably he had got nobody to help him out. No money, no nothing, and so on. But he took a push. He flew over his limit and moved to the market and made use of what he got. And that is his mouth. And guess what? He worked upon the way he talked. More refined, like I said. And he was able to make some income. Now, this is it. Every man has his own story zone, but you can't stay there. There is no finish line until you succeed and succeed. Our limits are just created in our minds. Until we take a bold step to those limits, we will remain where we are. I asked the guy, "Where did you get this idea from?" He said, "I was listening to the radio one day and somebody said something. He said, you don't need some money to start anything. You can use your mouth to start something." And I was thinking, where do I use my mouth? And this idea came to me. He said, funny enough, I got there and I saw some guys doing the same. But I made up my mind. I'd rather do it better. Now, if you're a good businessman, you see through this guy. Apart from putting up himself over limits, over storage zone, he also has some core processes that he had to put himself through. And somebody is right at home telling me I need some money to start something. Somebody is right at home telling me all these motivational speakers are bloody liars. Listen to me. Every great man I've seen till today held on to one word that has become their pillar and has become the strength of their success. A few must make it in life. Step out. A few must succeed in the little you started. Be more inspired. I recommend you read a book called Traction. Above all, life is a challenge. Life is what you attach to it.